Where do you live?
I live in Barrytown, Vermont.
How long have you lived here?
I have lived here since 1965.
When did you move?
Not in this house,
Yes. Why did you move here?
because of my husband's work.
What do you value about Central Vermont?
Oh, I like the country atmosphere. I like the friendly people. I like all the activities that occur connected with the church and with arts and sports.
What sets Central Vermont apart from other areas of Vermont?
I don't know what you said.
What sets Central Vermont apart from other areas in Vermont?
Oh. I don't know. I guess it's just, it's a friendly town, the whole area, and it's centrally located, which is really nice.
Mm-hmm.
You're just off I-89.
Yeah.
You can go south, north,
Any
to
direction?
get to nice shopping centers,
Yeah.
and it's nice centrally located.
Mhm. Have you noticed any changes in the community since you've lived here?
Industry has come and gone,
Yeah.
and now and the town has changed quite a bit. It's more populated. The schools are, I think, better,
Yeah.
and the town is beginning to turn around. The city is beginning to turn around. It's kind of revolves, just a natural time as things go on.
Mm-hmm. What is your opinion? I'm assuming you're probably pretty
My
positive
opinion of what?
of the changes. Sorry.
I like change.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes change happens and you don't like it, but sometimes it helps. It's for the best.
Yeah, I agree. What do you do for activities in the community?
My favorite activity is visiting with my grandchildren
Mm-hmm.
and my children, watching all of my grandchildren's activities. Those are my main things. I like art. I'm an artist.
Mm-hmm.
I'm a retired nurse, so I like that field.
Mm-hmm.
And I just like to be busy.
That's always good. What do you value about them? About the activities you get to do?
I like the availability of being able to participate, being nearby, and we have a nice art community,
Mm-hmm.
and we have a very sports-minded community.
Yes, that's very true. What do you think about the job market in Central Vermont overall? Do you think there's lots of jobs around, or?
There have been different jobs. Companies kind of come and go. A lot of people make their own companies, make their own small businesses, which is good.
Mm-hmm.
It's more or less stable.
Yeah. What are the strengths of the economy in Central Vermont?
The strengths of what?
The economy in Central Vermont.
The strengths of it are it doesn't fluctuate a lot.
That's true. Yeah.
It doesn't fluctuate. It goes up and down a little bit,
Mm-hmm.
but it really stays about the same.
What are your biggest concerns for the economy in Central Vermont?
My biggest concerns, I don't really have any concerns. I feel that industry comes in and employs people. I don't have a lot of concerns.
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
What don't you like about living in the area? If maybe there's one
Living
thing.
here?
Yeah.
The only thing I don't like is when we have a big, well, I like when we have a big snowstorm. I like snowstorms. But I wish winter wasn't as long.
Yeah, yeah, I hear you. Yeah,
The community can't do anything about that.
yeah.
I would like a nice long summer.
That sounds good. How would you like the outside community to view Central Vermont?
It's viewed now as a working man's town, which I like. I like
Yeah.
that idea. And I think people in the community are working hard to make, especially the Barry area, be more welcoming and friendly. I think they're working to do that. I think they're doing a good job. They're kind of rebuilding the city.
Yeah, it's looking better.
That's good for the city. Good for the surrounding areas.
How do you view the education system in Central Vermont?
I think the education system is good.
Yeah.
When we moved here, we looked at the education system, didn't know a lot about it, but after we were here a couple years and my children started going to school, people that moved here for the education system. So I think it's fine.
Why do you think people leave Central Vermont?
They generally leave for jobs and to explore other areas of the country. But mostly the job market, I would say, if they want, it depends upon their interest in jobs.
Why would people come back if they have left, usually?
Because it's such a nice, settled community.
Yeah.
People like to come back for the atmosphere
Nice tight-knit.
and the
tight-knit,
scene,
yeah.
the seasons and everything is just very nice.
If you could, what would you change about the community?
I would like to have more shopping in downtown,
Yeah, that's
and
great.
I think they're really trying to do that. It's hard to do in this economy. It's very hard for businessmen to do that, but they're trying really hard. I think that's what I would like. When I moved here, there was a lot of the shopping was downtown. That was it.
Yeah.
But with the oncoming of malls and things like that. But getting back to nice shops downtown, I like that.
Right. Well, thank you for letting me interview you.
You're
It's been a
very
pleasure.
welcome. Anytime.